What you doing, Otaku? I'm the AC, and this week the new Konosuba movie came out, and it was completely sold out too, in both screenings. On the Tuesday and Thursday, no seats available, and it's really surprising. I knew this a couple weeks in advance, which is how far in advance they sold out, but I was at least able to show up the day of and get a ticket for One Piece. And Konosuba isn't as big as One Piece at all, so that is just very surprising. But it's also great to know that there's that many people wanting to watch anime movies, and they're not even the biggest name movies. So I'm proud. Disappointed I didn't get to see it. I'm sure I'll find a way to watch it eventually. Promare is going to be back in theaters, so I'm not going to make it the same mistake, and I'm going to make sure I buy my tickets in advance because I already missed it. I missed that one the first time too. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that in the future. Will come out beginning of December. So yeah. So the main topic of this video, though, will be that it is the season of anime season sequels, and it's a really good season too. There's a lot of great anime, and I'm really glad more animes are getting more seasons because I was getting so tired of these like one season, 12 episodes, and that's it, and it's kind of like, and now what, is that it or anything? But no, they're getting more seasons at a quicker pace, which is great. So I don't remember exactly off the top of my head all the sequel seasons I'm watching, so I'm just going to read them off my Crunchyroll app. So let's see, I'm watching Banana, uh, Chihara Furu, Radiant, Food Wars, My Hero Academia, Sword Art Online, and We Never Learn. Those are the sequel seasons. There's, of course, continuous seasons that don't take their break, which I used to prefer, but now I like this season thing if they keep doing more seasons. So I'm also watching Black Clover, um, Sookie, Assassin's Pride, Dr. Stone, No Limpida, Fire Force, True Cooking Master, One Piece, Boruto, and then the Cautious Hero one, but that one's on Hulu. So, so normally, what I plan on this video series segment being about was talking about each week. This is the first week I'm actually talking about the anime I watched this week. But I'm not going to talk about every single thing I like and every single thing that I saw in every single episode because that would be way too long. So I'm going to talk about the top three main things that I really, really enjoyed, and then, just ramble on about a couple other things that might pop in my head. So first, my favorite thing of all this week was from My Hero Academia. The episode focused on Kirishima, the Red Riot, and him fighting on his own, and it was awesome. My Hero Academia in general, it's always like such awesome fighting. I always get so excited watching them, and this one was no exception. And he had his new form, I guess, his Red Riot Unbreakable, and it looked badass. It looked a little scary too. Like I wouldn't fuck with him. Man. And then just you finally got to see all three of the big three at the academy at this point. Only a little bit. I still don't know what makes them so powerful. We haven't seen a good amount of action yet, but enough. The other anime I really enjoyed this week was Black Clover. Uh, First of all, we got more backstory on Jack the Ripper, uh, who seems to be the one that butts head with Yami the most. So that's interesting in itself. But then you get another showdown with Longris and Finral, and I just love seeing the progress Finral has been making with his magic. It's like actual development, which I always love in characters. And then this, on a completely different note, Sookie just in general, I've been loving this show. All the gags that keep reoccurring, like the bench just popping up, and then everyone falling in love or crushing on someone due to that one game. But then this episode goes even further with the Joro and Sukun gags over and over. In this competitions that's supposed to be with the girls, it just ends up with the two of those. And man, it's just funny. It really got me. It's one of the funniest episodes of pretty much any anime I've seen in a while. Other random stuff, Banana, which I may be only a couple minutes long each episode, but it's cats and it's bananas. Like, how can people not love this show? And then they had a little metal rock concert. It's dumb. But then, one of the most intriguing shows, Dr. Stone, they have cotton candy now. Man, that show, it's always intrigues me. It's like, how accurate is all this stuff invented, or like, man, and they always give you like the process or like how to do it. But eventually, all that was used to make gold threads, something like that. But yeah, it was a good week, good season overall. So far though, there's a couple animes that I really enjoyed the last season of, and so far they haven't really interested me that much, even though it's like what 6 episodes into this season. And one is Radiant. For some reason I'm not really digging it. I don't know. And then the other one, for kind of exactly the same feeling and reason, I'm not really liking this Sword Art season. I don't know. Like they have stuff going on, but for some reason that stuff isn't dragging me in. I don't know. But yeah, that's it for this week. Those are my main moments. I could get into super depth detail on each episode for each moment I like. But man, if I did that for every video, I could go hours probably. I just want a quick, this is what I like this week. Let's talk more about it. Because yeah, let's talk about anime. What did you watch this week? What did you like? Just, comment. Let's have a discussion. I'll come back. I'll comment back. I don't know, it's fine. But yeah, thanks for watching this week of What You Doing Otaku. I'm the AC. Keep watching anime, keep reading manga, keep being an otaku. Bye.